So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. Back to throw. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, this is Wright. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Houston. His 12th touchdown of the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. Here's second and 6. He'll look to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Steeler first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes.
And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it.
this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A quick throw taken in out wide by Down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
10 at the 38-yard line.
19 Lions.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a deep shot for Allen. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's a Steeler 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know, they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll run with Wright. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. He is in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Texans. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
The extra point is good. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. Back to the air one more time. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Texans will take over possession here at the 44.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
A give here to Wright. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And more from Houston coming up in a moment.
Hold it ready. Ready, fire.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one broke it up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 12.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A pass taken in by Harris. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. Give up the middle to Harris. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And the defense...
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Head up. This is right. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. On third down, they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Up the middle they go. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now, a deep shot for Allen.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
15-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Najee Harris, touchdown Pittsburgh. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Makes the score Texans 14, Steelers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Wright.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On the give, it's Wright. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 16 yards. First down for Houston.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Go! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Ready?
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. A carry here for Wright.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
And he can only salvage a couple there, down to the 3, and now it's 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Texans build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Trying left side. Here's Harris. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the 1st down. So we'll have 3rd down coming up. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll throw out of the gun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. On 1st down, a run for right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, that's Collins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So we saw in the 1st half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Steelers first down.
On first down, right back to Harris. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Whoa! They get 18 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
Yeah. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Quick throw, taken in. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Harris. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And now, third and goal coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing here on third and goal. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Steelers are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. He's got room to the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A shotgun handoff to right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. A throw left side finds Dell. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Texans first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Steelers. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Right back to the air following that pick six. And he gets that one complete to Collins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he's got another one. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
A return now from the 4. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Back over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And third down coming up. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Steeler first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
A pass taken in by Harris. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They convert with a gain of 15. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now it's Harris. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Quickly to the outside and complete. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
First down, Steelers.
On the ground, this is Harris. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got the first down and more than that. To the goal line and in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown tonight. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is right. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They run again with Wright. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, this is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, ready. Here we go, set.
The drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Nearly gave the ball back to his offense with a short field to work with. And tell you what, if I'm this defensive coordinator, I'm going to have all my guys on the jugs machine this week after practice, because when the quarterback gives you a gift like that, you've got to come away with that pick.
He's got his man, complete to Dell. They'll look to throw yet again. Now, a deep shot for Allen. It's a big play when they needed it the most. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. 41 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Viking 18.
Back to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Texans. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. Najee Harris. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A run. Here's Harris. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Hawk 70.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll go with Harris. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down. Here's Harris. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. Harris. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll run, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A pickup of 10. But it brings up 4th down.
So now, Jake Elliott. An important kick coming up. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Houston, good night, everyone.